Hi guys, so we are 17 days away from Faking It season 2, and even though I know every one of you already binge watching season 1 1,000 times, I thought I should make a recap. I know I didn't do the recap for the last episode, but with all the heartbreaking and the tears and the spoiling, this was too much. So this is gonna be a recap of season 1, but yesterday I saw a post on Tumblr about how Karma always had feelings for Amy, so this thing I read kind of inspired me in that recap. So anyway, we all know that Amy and Karma were outed by Shane and they played fake lesbian to become popular. We also know that Amy has deep feelings for Karma, but she's too scared of them, and so at first she's not up to fake being a couple, and throughout the season Amy is constantly covering up her feelings so Karma doesn't see anything. But Carter said that the show is about figuring out who you are and about the struggle of gay, bisexual, lesbian youth, and we assumed that it was Amy, but she came to terms with her feelings pretty quickly, which is why it must be about Karma, and maybe, probably, well, that's a fact, Karma has feelings for Amy too. So do you remember this song? I think it's in episode 3 in Occupy Esther, when Karma sings to the crowd and she goes like, I've got a secret inside, it gets so easy to be with someone else. Well, these two lines are about Liam because she's been sneaking around with him behind Amy's back, and then she goes, when I'm with you I don't have to hide, when I'm with you I can be myself, and well, it can't be about Liam because it doesn't make sense. Karma is constantly lying when she's with him. She has to hide their relationship, and so she can't be herself because she feels like she has to make him fall in love with her. And it would make sense if it would be about Amy, so it's about Amy. I mean, Amy and Karma know each other since kindergarten, and Amy knows Karma better than Karma knows herself. So why does the song switch in the middle to from Liam to Amy? And as Shane would say, overcompensation. So if you look up the definition, you'll see that it's an excessive reaction to a feeling of inferiority, guilt, or inadequacy, leading to an exaggerated attempt to overcome the feeling, which means that Karma is afraid of her feelings, so she goes the opposite way and tries to make herself believe she has feelings for Liam to, compensate the fact that she subconsciously loves Amy. Does that make sense? Well, I never make sense, so she goes the opposite way of what she truly feels because she's afraid. And when Amy and Karma are outside and she's writing a song, they're in the grass, and that's actually the first real time that Karma kisses Amy, except for the dream scene, but that doesn't count. And she's kissing her to take a picture and put it on Instagram, but she waits like 30 seconds before taking the picture. I mean, that's weird, because if you just kiss to take a picture, you take it right away. You don't wait a minute before taking it. Well, we know she enjoyed it, but it's kind of weird when she supposedly doesn't have feelings. So Amy and Karma deals completely differently with their feelings. Amy deals with them by talking to Shane and by accepting the fact, accepting her feelings. She allows them to grow, whereas Karma just pushes them away while she tries to make herself believe she's in love with Liam. So she just lies to herself and represses her feelings. Then comes the threesome. I think no one will ever forget the threesome episode. It was epic. Karma suggesting having a threesome with Liam and Amy. It's just it's just an excuse to be with Amy. That may sound weird, but it was Karma's idea to keep faking their relationship, and that way she would spend more time with Amy. I know that kind of sounds weird, but you will get it. It's like Karma and Amy always had feelings for each other, and they just dealt with them differently. Like you know, when Karma wanted to rehearse the threesome. It's just another excuse to spend time with Amy, but also to test her. And when she sees that Amy is just wearing a not really sexy outfit, well, it's sexy, but not as sexy as she would have wanted. And that's why she thinks she kind of failed, and she assumed that Amy wasn't committed to the threesome, and she was just doing Karma a favor. That's why she tells her that Amy won't stay the whole threesome. But when the threesome actually happened, and then Amy takes off her trench coat and she goes like, shoo, and she's like all confident and all, and Karma has her oh shit I'm gay face. Well, it's obvious that she's attracted to her. I mean, who wouldn't? And then the kiss. It actually shows perfectly the moment where Karma feels Amy's feelings and Amy feels Karma's feelings. But Hottie Doucheface ruined everything! And right after the threesome, Karma wants to end things with Amy and break up. Because her attempt to be with her has failed, and now she's ashamed of her feelings and more than ever. So she threw them away, far, 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 far away. So that's now. So now it allows her to sleep with Liam. So then the wedding. Karma and Liam had been together for a while now, but we don't fucking care. It's then the love confession. Amy tells Karma that she loves her, and at first Karma doesn't want to hear anything. She thinks it's just a phase, but Amy tells her how she really feels, and Karma has just the worst reaction someone could ever have. She tells her, I love you too, but not in that way. And right after that she says, I slept with Liam. It was a really huge dick move. Well, I think Karma reacted like this because the whole season she was ashamed of her feelings and pushed them away as far as possible, repressed them. She was and she still is in self-denial. So when Amy finally tells her that she loves her, she can't be like, I love you too, let's be together, happy, have babies. She can't be like that because she worked so hard burying her feelings, shove it down the ground, you know, that now her feelings are there but not really there, you know. Well, that doesn't excuse her reaction, and that really doesn't excuse Amy's behavior with Liam. Well, I don't want to talk about that. I can talk about it. It's like, in my world, this never happened. Well, it did. And now we only have to wait and see what happened. Well, we know that Carmi lives, so there's still hope, you know. You can follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, on here. And I also wrote a Carmi fanfiction, so the link will be below if you want to check it out. And I see you in 17 days for season 2, but don't die until then. Great stuff is coming for us. Fake it till you make it, bitches!